Very difficult decision that we have to make, but there's just no question. Taxes are on the table. We have to start with rescinding the big box loopholes from multi-jurisdiction reporting. There's just no question. And those big boxes are going to tell you, well, businesses are going to flee New Mexico. Let me tell you, you know how many states that big box loopholes in? Two. Oklahoma and New Mexico. I'm pretty convinced that all the Walmarts and the Home Depots and the Lowe's aren't moving to Oklahoma if we close that loophole. They're going to be right here in New Mexico, and they're going to be paying their fair share. And that's where we've got to start. I also believe at the end of the day, let's face it, we're going to talk about the wealthy? No, let's talk about the rich. We have to have a progressive tax system in New Mexico. Right now, we have taken all the progressive nature of our tax system and done away with it. We have got to have a progressive system in New Mexico. Now, we also have to protect small businesses in New Mexico and our middle class. At the end of the day, we've got to reevaluate every one of the tax rollbacks of 2003. You want to know what the percentage was? 40%. And when times are good, folks, and we've got surplus, that might be exactly what we should do. But today, New Mexicans are hurting. We're hurting just like the rest of the country. And we have got to reevaluate our tax structure. And it's got to start at the top, and we've got to start rolling back that tax relief that we gave in 2003 with our legislature and our executive branch. We have got to reevaluate. Now, my law partners may not agree with me on this, right? But I'm here to tell you that Aleli and I want one thing. We want to pay our fair share in New Mexico. Aleli's an engineer. She very easily could be making $70,000 to $80,000 a year in engineering. Well, maybe not in this economy, but she'd be doing pretty good. I tell people that instead she went into nonprofit work. She's a school teacher. We will not balance this budget on the backs of school teachers of New Mexico. End of story, bottom line.